uma cidade perigosa. É isso que o Google vai dizer se você digitar Rosário na Argentina. Mas depois de 15 dias nessa cidade, eu tô aqui para te provar justamente o contrário. Rosário é linda, uma cidade super gostosa, e eu vou fazer esse meu primeiro vídeo de English in Real Life, o primeiro vídeo visitando os lugares e falando inglês, porque assim você, aluno de inglês, aprende também. Novo formato aqui. Se você não me conhece, se essa é a sua primeira vez no canal, muito prazer. Eu sou Luciana Lima, sou mentora de inglês há 10 anos e nômade digital há 1 ano. Eu viajo o mundo, já foram 28 países, enquanto te ensino a ficar fluente em inglês e agora eu dou aula de português para estrangeiro também. E decidi trazer essas minhas aventuras nos países aqui para o canal também, no formato de English Real Life. Então vai ser assim, eu vou te mostrando a cidade, aqui é o parque, olha que bonito, não sei se vai ficar contrário aqui para você, mas está escrito Rosário, ali o Rio Paraná, e eu fiz vários takes assim durante a minha estadia e eu vou falando inglês, porque assim você já pode ir aprendendo também e depois o vídeo também pode chegar para quem fala inglês e quer conhecer a cidade, já serve para os dois. Bora conhecer Rosário comigo e tirar essa fama de cidade perigosa e conhecer as maravilhas dessa cidade? This is the park. Okay, it's very, very good here today. It was raining a lot, but now it ends up kind of a sunset. This is the river, and during the Sunday, look, after a thunderstorm, always the sun comes. And on Sunday, it's really good because there are a lot of people, they stay here, the vibe is so amazing. And today I am in this famous square, the name is 25 March. You have here the monument, can you see? I'm gonna show you a little bit better after. And here around the corner we have the cathedral. It's very beautiful. I've just watched a mass there. And here we have a museum, a decorative museum, art decorative museum. It's for free and it's also so beautiful. I took some pictures I'm gonna put here to you see, guys. Here, if you go on the left side of the cathedral, you have this, which is the flag monument. I'm gonna show you a little bit more about this flag monument. Look at the sky, it's gonna rain. It looks like, oh my God, I didn't bring my umbrella. Let's go fast. So here we have a painting, and here we've got some buildings. Here we go. Let me see. have like specifically the things, thing by thing, but I took a general idea so then you can analyze if it worked or not. So the accommodation, I took an apartment. It was a really small apartment. I don't know if I have a video about it. If I have, I'm gonna ask the editor to put here. Mini apartamento, né? Mas deu bem aí pra mim nesses 15 dias. Entra aqui. Aí aqui é a sala, ó. Pelo menos não é tudo junto. Que eu não acho que eu conseguiria ficar num espaço que é tudo junto. Tipo cama, sabe? Eu gosto de ter a separação. Então, é bonitinho. Aqui é o quarto. Também, ó. Deu bem, a cama é confortável. Que é isso que importa, né? Não tem muito armário. Aí eu só deixei algumas coisinhas de fora. A mala já tá arrumada. E aí aqui é o banheiro. Saindo do quarto tem o espelho. Aí aqui tem a cozinha, né? Boazinha. Fogão. Não gosto muito desses fogões, mas dá bem, né, gente? Nada também. E aí, o banheiro. Ladies and gentlemen. A única coisa muito ruim aqui é esse chuveiro. Muito, muito pequenininho o espaço. E, enfim, chuveiro eu não curti muito. Mas também, pra pouco tempo, tava bom. Isso. It was in a good spot, really close to the river. And the accommodation was 1,980 reais, Brazilian reais, which is more or less $350, okay? For 14 days, $350. I just went out to drink some coffee, pieces of cake, and ice cream. The main meal, most of them I prepared by myself at the apartment. So this price here was for 4 coffee shops and 2 ice creams, okay? More elaborated ice cream, and one was a McDonald's ice cream, 1 scoop. So it was 337 reais for these 4 going out places and $60, okay? And the transportation, free Ubers drive, it was $12, okay? 72 reais, more or less. And the grocery stores, the market, it was about 100 reais, Brazilian reais per week, which costs $35 weekly, $35 week. So the total for 15 days, it costed me 2,600 reais, which is less than $500. Comment here, what do you think, if it's cheap, expensive? Before Rosario, I was in Montevideo in Uruguay, and I took a day bus, and it was the best bus experience ever. Comment here if you want to make a small video, because I don't have many images about this bus, because it was really nice. They even served dinner and some snacks. Really, look this image. I can't believe in Europe I didn't take any bus that they serve a dinner. So the bus cost me about it was like $80, I would say, because the dollar is 5 reais, more or less. In reais was 430 reais for an 8-hour bus, but with dinner, with everything included. Really good price. And to go from Rosario to Cordoba, which was another city in Argentina that I visited, I went by train, a night train, and it was awful experience. I don't recommend. It was cheap, really cheap, like $10, but awful experience. So if you want to go from Rosario to Cordoba, which is a long distance, take an airplane. This is the only way I would recommend to you, is take an airplane. So my overall recommendation about Rosario is that, of course, as many cities in South America, just be aware of your belongings. But in any moment I felt myself in dangers or afraid of something, no, it's quite a secure city. Of course, I didn't go out at night, so guys, I can't tell you. One day I went out at night, but I returned by Uber. So as Uber is quite cheap here, so maybe it's my advice for you. It's really worth visiting because the river, Paraná River, it's beautiful. And I think it's a good city. 2 days, maximum 3 days is enough for this city, okay? And you can combine Rosario with Cordoba. And Cordoba is going to be the next video that I'm gonna show here in this type of videos where I show the cities and I speak English, and then you that is an English student, you can practice your English, and you that is not from Brazil, you can get to know South America and all the cities that I've been. Hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget, subscribe, give your like, because this is really important for me continue producing the videos. Bye bye, see you in Cordoba!